Hi there, Amy Cole here with TTO Dream Team coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois. I wanted to address some things that have been happening to me on a somewhat regular basis. Weekly, I have people contacting me from other teams inside Jeunesse as well as other businesses, completely different direct sale businesses, and they're all asking the same thing. What is it that you're doing and why is it working for you? And what I'm doing is not working. And I always ask them a lot of the same questions. When I first started in direct sales industry, I didn't just jump into it because I was super excited because I love the jewelry, which is initially what I got into. I love the jewelry. I went to a lot of parties. I found I was buying a lot of the stuff. So I started researching the company. Why? Very important that you research the company, the compensation plan, and especially the leader that you're about to sign on with. It is probably one of your first most important bits of research that you need to do. You need to look at the company, compensation, and the leader. Because if those are all wrong and you've signed up with the wrong team and it doesn't have a good compensation plan, you're setting yourself out to fail right away, right out of the gate. And that's never fun. So many people come into this industry and they're in it for such a short time, maybe 3 months they quit, or they really never started to begin with. They signed up with all this excitement and energy and thought they were going to do it, yet they really didn't know what to do, probably because they didn't sign up with the right leader, or probably they really didn't know their products that well. They weren't really that excited about all the products that they were selling. So I tell everyone, that is the most important thing. But the second most important thing, there's three things I'm going to cover here. The second one is you need to be a product of your product. I cannot tell you how much easier this is for me to sell all of my products because I'm using all my products and people are seeing the actual results on me. This day and age, I'm approaching 50 and I'm in my late 40s. And when people see me, especially that haven't seen me in a while, they're shocked about the transformation. And when they find out that it's my products that have done this to me, that's the best sales tool like anyone could ever ask for. It is real. It is me using the products and they see what it's done to me. I'm now down 23 pounds since I started using our Zen Body line. That is my biggest seller. Why? Because I'm using it all the time. I'm sharing my experience all the time. People love to see your experience. You got to share what it is you're doing. And then when I use the Instantly Ageless and I shoot my videos and send those out there, and people who know me or people who know that I am not tech savvy and I don't know how to Photoshop anything, but when they're watching a live video of me using a product and watching my under eye bags disappearing in 1 minute flat, they're convinced and they love it and they're excited and I sell it. Then with the Luminesce line, I use this stuff every day. I love it. I use this serum morning and night every day. Love it. My skin glows. My skin's never looked better. I've never had people compliment me on my skin before. And here in my late 40s, now people are complimenting me on my skin. It's hysterical. So I also use it on my feet. I have not had a pedicure in over a year and a half because I use one of the Luminesce products on my feet, and they just are beautiful. They always look daily like I had a pedicure. So I am a product of my products, and people see that and they see what's happening, and I share it with excitement because I am excited. I'm truly excited about what all my products are doing to me. So that is another thing. You've got to be a product of your product daily. Don't just use one thing and that's it, and then expect to sell the whole line. It's not going to happen. You got to use a lot of the products. Then when people are seeing that you're using all these products and how well all these products are working on you, what happens? They want to know more. They want to sign up. They love what they've seen happen to you. It flows so nicely. It really does. So that is the second most important thing. The third one is equally as important as the first and the second. It's, are you plugged into your business? Are you truly plugged into your business? And by saying this, I'm meaning, does your company have calls for you? We have tip of the day calls Monday through Friday at noon Central every single day. Just got off one now. It was probably one of the most amazing ones I've ever heard. And what happens to you? You get this big shot in the arm, huge, when you hang up on that call. It is a shot in the arm that we direct salespeople need every day. You truly do need these big shot in the arms and these little golden nuggets that everybody's sharing with you. You get them every day. Are you going to your company's meetings or your team meetings? Are you showing up to all of those? Are you making time to succeed in your business? Are you making time to be successful? Are you making time for the business that you started? It's your business. You're the one who has to make time to get on these calls, to get to these meetings. Have you been to an event, a big corporate event that your company has held? If not, you've got to get to these. So I'm going to tell you this, whatever business you're in, if you are not getting to your corporate events and you are not going to your team meetings and you are not plugged in to daily calls or weekly calls or whatever your company has, you're going to struggle, and you're going to struggle big time. So I wouldn't even attempt to do any of this if you're not going to do those 3 things that I just told you that you need to do. These are not hard things. They're the easiest things in the world. But when you do them all together, it all just flows beautifully. But you got to do them all together. There's so many people that enter the direct sales or multi-level marketing world, and they just expect the money to just come flying in for doing hardly any work. Or, oh, I'm just going to go post in the direct seller pages and I'm going to make all this money. It doesn't work that way. You go look in those direct seller pages and see how many people are commenting on those posts. You could scroll down 50, 100, 150, 200 posts and see not one comment in there, because people just don't buy like that. They want to buy from someone that they're getting to know, someone that they see are using the products and talking about their experience with the products. That's where being a product, your product comes in. You really need to do that. And I'm going to throw a number 4 in there. This was really about the 3 tips, but the 4th one is putting yourself out there. And when you've done all these other things, you've done your research, you sign up with the right company, the right team, and you've got the right leader, and then you're a product of your product, and then you're plugging yourself in, this 4th one is going to be super easy to do because you're so comfortable and you're doing so well in all these things that this one is going to be so much easier than you thought. Putting yourself out there. I put myself out there. I do Periscopes. Go follow me. If you go onto Periscope on your phone, it's an app. Go get it. Follow me. I'm at Amy Cole Live on Periscope. Go to YouTube. You'll see me on there. Go to Twitter. You'll see me on there. I put myself out there so people get to know me. That is why my team has exploded, because I put myself out there. But I'm not just putting myself out there, not knowing my products or being a product of my product, being a person who's never plugged in. I'm doing all that, which is why doing this is so much easier. So do all these 3 things and then put yourself out there, because you're going to feel so much more comfortable once you've done it. If you want to get some more help, please reach out to me. I've been in the direct sales business over 8.5 years. My team with Janess, I've just been with them since January 15th. My team's over 200 people. It's just fantastic. Never in my 8.5 years have I seen teams explode this fast. And if you sign on with a company and a team, which we are the biggest team in all of Janess all over the world, our head honcho, Cedric Harris, just won an award in Singapore just today or last night. The time zone is different, the time frame out there, but we just solidified being the number 1 team again. So you find the right team and then find the right leader that knows what they're doing, and then just copy what they're doing. If you're new to this industry, new to direct sales, you're not sure what to do, and you think you might want to research this a little bit, do your research, just like I said. Private PM me. Let's talk. I'd love to tell you all about what Janess is, what they do for you, what TTO is, because TTO is the biggest team in all of Janess all across the world, and what I can do as a leader, what I do for my team. I've got you plugged in and reminders, and you are so plugged in, and there's so much information that I have for you, and I'll show you what I do as a leader and how I can help you, make all these dreams come true and keep you on point, keep you, on that road to success. I can do that for you. I love doing that for my team. I am so there for my team. I do three-way calls morning, noon, and night for my team. And what that means is my job is to help them build their teams. That is what I do. That is why I do the three-way calls with everybody, no matter how many levels down you are on my team. So if there is somebody who is sharing this video with you on their page or on another page, comment below their post. Private PM them because they're on my team and I will work with you as well. We will get on three-way calls together, the person who shared it with you as well as myself. And we can also get Cedric Harris on the line. It's amazing what we do for our entire team. It's amazing what everybody does for each other. So I'd love to help you investigate the direct sales industry, investigate Janess, and investigate myself. I would love to chat with you and tell you more about what I can do for you to find your success. I'd love to take you with me on my road to Diamond, which I expect to be there by the end of the year. So come along with me. I'd love to help you too. It's been nice chatting with you. I'll see you on the next video. For now, go check me out on Periscope. Amy Cole Live. Bye-bye for now.